Hello everyone, this is going to be my first video with this. It's weird seeing myself on the camera. I'm not used to seeing my face on stuff, so it's a little interesting, but I thought I'd give it a try. I'm a little sick right now, so if you hear gross, unappealing noises, that's probably why. But I thought I would kind of break the ice and do a little bit of a desk tour. I've got my computer desk right here that you're sitting on. My monitor's behind you, and then I have my other little rolling desk over here, and it's got my guitar amps underneath it and my other music stuff on top. So I'm just gonna go through some of this stuff and see what we have that's interesting, because I have a lot of crap on my desks. But hopefully there's something fun here and I don't make a fool out of myself doing this video. But yeah, just gotta have fun. Okay, let's see. Let's start with, we'll start with this. So this is a little notepad. I've got a bunch of just scribbled notes. I've been doing graduate school applications, and so I'm making checklists and things like that. What else do I have here? Outlines for essays, things like that. I've got some little note subdivisions on there for a lesson that I've taught. But the cool part about this notepad is that, hello? Okay. It's got floppy disk drives on the outside, which I think could make a pretty good noise. That might be too loud, I don't know. But I thought this was cool. This is a cool idea. I wonder what they used to cut it, because it had to put the spring through it, so I was wondering what they used there. But yeah, it says NetWare 3.12, and it says Unicode 136003815-001 Ray A. I don't know. Is that a name? Who knows? The back says 33.6 combo card, sound, data, fax, voice, installation, disc 3 of 3. Yeah, I always like this part of them. I don't know enough about it to know what the parts are called, but you know, these, I wouldn't have my computer sitting right here without these, so you know, kind of cool. I'll put that to the side now. What else we got? I've got my Bic Pilot G2. Wait, Bic. That's a completely different pen company. Sorry, I was thinking of this. So I have my Bic right here, and then I have my Pilot G2. So I'm thinking of my two different pens. I use these for taking notes, just so I don't like a lot of colors on my notes, but I like one to stand out from the other stuff that I write. I don't do a lot, because then I have trouble deciphering what I did before. So, if that makes sense, but these are obviously cheap. I mean, both of these are relatively, but I always like the way these feel, but they get gunked up at the tip if you drag them for too long, so it's kind of, they're not the best, but I always like taking these apart too. You have the ink cartridge right there. I always had an urge to just like crack it open, but that would be a really bad idea, so I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, I forget I have to show the camera. So yeah, that's like my note-taking pen. What else I got? I've got this cool bracelet that my partner got me a few years back. It's like this cord. Okay, well, I tried my best. Whatever. It's like this braided cord, and it's got this mechanism for fastening that I like. It just like slips through. It's got these little gold beads, or gold colored beads at the end, and then this green, you can't really tell because of the camera quality, but it is a green and glittery, good lord, it doesn't want to focus, whatever, but it's glittery, you can't really tell, but it's green and glittery. So I wear this for all my performances, and it's like a little good luck charm, and I like it a lot. I just don't wear it all the time because I know I'll lose it. I have this little rubber guy. I don't remember what he's called, but there's a YouTuber, I'll link him in the description, called Craftsman Steady Crafting. And he does a lot of like toy making and other just fun little things. I actually found him because he was on a list of like unintentional ASMR channels, right? And he speaks very uniquely, and it's super relaxing, and I really like that channel. It's just super wholesome, and I bought some stickers, I think, and a Christmas ornament that he released, and he put these little guys in the box, and they're just little rubber mold little figures that he sculpted, and they're flexible. I just think they're fun, so I just keep him there because he just stands there. Boom. Yeah, he's a chill little guy, so I just keep him up here on my monitor. I don't know why this is sitting here. I have this Hot Wheels. I think it's a Hot Wheels. I could be wrong, one sec. I don't know. Yes, it's a Hot Wheels. It's a Metropolis police car, like DC Universe, Superman. What am I doing here? I'll learn one day, guys. Don't worry. But it's a little police car. I think I once had it in my Batman display, just because like I had police cars, but then I got another GCPD car, and I have them sitting next to my little miniature bat signal. So I was like, I don't need the Metropolis one because I have 3 Gotham City police cars. So why do I need this? And so I just, for some reason, put it on my desk. I don't know how long ago, and it's just been sitting here, but it's a Dodge Charger. This is funny. I have a drill bit, so I almost dropped it. I'm trying to remember what size this is. Oh, I don't remember. Give me 1 second. I couldn't remember if it was a 1/16 or a 5/64, and I still don't remember. It's small though, so I feel like it's a 16th. But this was supposed to replace one that was in a drill bit set that I had, because someone was borrowing it and accidentally broke mine, so they gave me this, and I just haven't put it in my toolbox. So Again, it's just been sitting here forever, apparently. Also, I can't really figure out what volume I should speak at, so it's going to be a little inconsistent. It's probably also, I'm sick, so I don't like the feeling of whispering right now. But I feel like I'm talking too loud, so I don't know. I'll figure it out one day. I have a Jazz 3 guitar pick. I don't remember. I feel like I do use this to play bass sometimes. I don't play a lot of guitar. I play bass mostly. This is a Tortex by Dunlop. It's got the little turtle on it. But I like these. I can't remember the thickness of this one. I think it's a 1 millimeter. No, 1 point. What does that say? Yeah, 1. But there's some bigger ones, like the Jazz 3s that are tiny. I don't really like those. I like this one. And like the plastic is super, like, matte finish. And so it doesn't slip. And it's got a nice point. And it's fairly flexible, but not too much. So it's, like, pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a guitar pick video at some point. I don't really use picks all that much, but when I do, I'm very particular about it. So yeah, there's guitar pick. I don't know. Let's do some. I look so tired, and that's because I am tired. But I thought I'd give this a whirl. I'm still a little uncomfortable with this whole situation. A little self-conscious on camera, I guess. What else do I have? I'll go with this. This is cool. So my partner and I went to a little store, not like, I don't really know how to describe it, like a little collectible, like novelty, like collectible kind of store, and they always have these like little rock things. Maybe this light will help me. Oh, now I have this weird shadow across me. Does that help? I feel like it helped. Yeah. Anyway, I bought this skull. I think it was like $30, which is kind of a lot, but I loved it because of the colors, how it's just like swirled around with this brown. And, I don't know, it has these little pits, and you can't really tell on the camera because my camera is horrible, but I don't know how to do this, man. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll buy an actual camera. It's like little crystals inside of all these little holes, like you can see it. Probably just like quartz, right? But it looks super cool. And then on this side, it's like, if you have like weird reaction to like seeing holes and stuff on like little holes on stuff, you might not want to see this. But it's got this like pitted side where it's got like, gaps in the rock, and I just think it looks so cool. It reminds me of like bone marrow. And it's fairly heavy, but when I saw it, I was like, I need that. It's cool. I'll just keep it on my little monitor stand. I don't know, I just like the depth. I think you can see it. It's got like holes in it, right? Which is interesting. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that, so it's kind of cool. it's like kind of perfect on this side and then not on that. I don't know, just neat. Interesting. I got this worry stone. I think my partner also got me this. I don't know what kind of rock this is made of, but I think it's cool. One second. Sorry, I was afraid my heater was going to come on and it was going to be really loud. I don't know what kind of rock this is. Gosh, that's ugly. Hold on. It's just this blue light from my monitor. I'll learn. I'll figure it out. But, you know, it's got this, like, what do you call it? It's like an indentation. Try not to cough. And it just is kind of satisfying to, like, it, like, fits my thumb, my huge thumb, perfectly. Yeah, also, before anyone comments anything, yes, I have exceedingly large thumbs. If I'm holding a pen, like, it's bigger than the pinpoint by like 1,000,000 times. I get it. It's funny. Yeah, I always say I have toes for thumbs. What else do I have? Oh, this is cool. I forgot about this. So I have this Game Boy cartridge. This is the original Game Boy for the Castlevania Adventures. Right, and this is playable. It still works. But even better than that, I have the thing itself, and it still works. It's got a little bit of screen issues, but I mean, that's to be expected. Yeah, 1989. I can't remember who had this before me, but I just got it from family. But we got the basic controls. Got your directional pad, and you have your A and B, start and select. I have Tetris in here. I'm going to turn the volume down, but I'm going to turn it on so you can see the screen. Yeah, I've got Tetris in there right now. It might still make a noise. I'm scared. Oh, look at me. Oh, there it goes. So you can see the screen. It's a little messed up, but not too bad. It's still playable, so I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's one of the cooler things that I have on my desk right now. What else I got? Oh, here we go. I was using this. To cut some things for a Halloween costume I was making. I didn't want to go grab my big tape measure, so I have this little tiny one. Excuse me. I have this little tiny one that I keep in the kitchen drawer over there, and I think it's only like 3 feet, but it's a fun little thing. You put it on a keychain. I wouldn't. This thing's probably gonna shatter like instantly if I sit on it or anything like that. Yeah, so 1 meter, 3 feet. I don't think that's exact. Now I'm curious. No, sir, it is not. Or madam. I was like, that doesn't sound right. So, but it's an approximation. I've got that. I don't really like the sound, but I forget to like make sounds with the things. I don't know. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna try to get this over here because this is kind of cool. I'm kind of a nerd about it. I need to unplug it though. I had to sneeze. Okay. One day I'll figure this out. Technical difficulties. I got it. It wouldn't unplug from the surge protector, and I was not about to turn this thing on in this video. I have a Franz walnut metronome. I found this at a resale store. It's got a I didn't realize it said it's a solid walnut. I don't know. That's not why I bought it. I don't know when this was made, but I should do that research. But it's probably, I mean, decently old. This is, as far as I understand, this is like a studio metronome. It has a light on top that blinks red for every pulse. And I think that's so that the producers could see it through the windows of the studio, into the studio, I mean. That's what I've heard, at least. I don't know if that's 100% true. That makes sense though, because I mean, if you're playing music, you're not really gonna look at this, so it makes sense that it wouldn't be for the musician, but who knows? It's a nicely built little thing though. My fridge just started whirring, so sorry if you hear that. But yeah, I found this. I think I paid $20. It's not bad. It's got this dial, of course, which is just super satisfying. I mean, if I practiced with a metronome, probably not enough, and I'd rather use this than my phone, just because it's just, I mean, it's fun. I think it's fun. And it's also just loud. Like it has some power behind it. And it's got all this info on the back regarding the company, and it has some tempo markings down here. We have Logical 42 to 66, chord note equals 42 to 66, eighth note equals 48 to 92. And then it's got like, you know, andante, vivace, lento, moderato, presto, adagio, allegro, which are all these tempo markings. And they give like an approximate beats per minute for the, it quantifies it basically, so it has all these numbers under each of them. This right here is a little pin. If you push that in, it goes silent while it's running, so you can just kind of silence it like that. Excuse me. I was gonna sneeze again. Good lord. Okay. So this is the off and on switch, which is a very satisfying switch in my opinion. It's so loud. You have to be here. I mean, it's like, it's got weight behind it. It's just satisfying. I don't know. Sorry, Lord. Yeah, I don't know. New Haven, Connecticut is where this was made. I wonder when. I have no idea. They've got patents in Canada and Great Britain and the United States. Use only on 110 volts at 60 hertz. cool. Yeah, I don't know. This is just super cool. I saw it and I immediately was like, I need this. My professor has one with a plastic body, so it's like black all the way around. And I really like his. We use it in our private lessons and stuff. And I was just like, I need that. Like that's gonna be super cool for me when I have my own place, which I do now. It's gonna be really cool for me as a practice tool, and so I grabbed it the second I saw it. $20 is not bad for something I use nearly every day. Yeah, what else do we got here? I'm looking around like there's a bunch of stuff, and there's really not. I have a hard drive, and I don't know what's on it. I think this was connected to my Xbox One years ago. It's like an external. So this probably has a bunch of games on it, just a Seagate. I don't know how big it is. It's probably got all my digital downloads from Xbox. I didn't realize though, this is actually textured. That's kind of cool, the way that looks. You can actually like feel it. I don't know if that's a good sound. Doesn't really make noise, but I have that. Let's see if I can see what's on there at some point. That's weird. I didn't even think about that. I don't want to drop it. What else? I have this book. I think my mom got it. Sorry, that was my chair. My mom got this for me. I think she just thought it looked cool. It's like leather bound. It says Forever Growing, and it's got this tree. It's just, I mean, I like the way it looks. I think it's cool. It's just stamped on there, I think, probably. Or I don't even know. But, it's just kind of neat. It's got this like card here to protect the pages, and then it's got these pages like strung through it, and little booklet kind of. You can see the spine right there for that one, and then it goes to the next one. And of course they have all the pages in between. But it's pretty neat. I don't use it enough. I also just realized, literally when I opened it, that it has a pen on the inside. Like it has a place to hold a pen. And I don't know how quality these things are, but it's cool looking. It's one of these twist ones. It's got a nice grip on it. It's like this crosshatch. Who knows if it writes or not? I guess we can try that. Move this before I make too much noise. I'll make some sounds with that in a second. There we go. It does work. Boom. The ASMR, I'm not sure. Don't look at my heater's coming on. All kinds of interruptions today. That's crazy. The first time I try to make an actual video in like a year and a half, and everything's happening. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll recover. I'm gonna draw something funny while I talk and ramble because I don't really have anything else to show you guys. So let's see what happened this week. Oh, good God. Okay, well, my monitor just went to sleep and it went blue. And I thought I was gonna lose my eyes. That hurt. That did not feel good. I gotta sneeze again. this is a rough time to record a video. Being sick is not okay. Okay. So, yeah, anyway, I'm reaching the end of my undergraduate experience. I think next week is. I have 2 days of class, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is break for Thanksgiving. And then we're back for 1 week, and then finals, and then that's the end of my time. I have some more stuff to do in the spring semester, but it's going to be out in the field, field experience type stuff. So I'm not really going to be at campus. So it's a little sad because I'm like already leaving this place. It's been super formative for me. It's just kind of interesting. I don't know. I know I'm kind of being vague, but I don't feel like I need to share. So I hope that's okay. And if it's not, sorry, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's just been weird. It happened really fast. It was like one day I was just starting my third year of college, and now I'm like, oh wait, I'm done. Like I'm about to be done. It's really strange. But it's cool. It's exciting. There's a lot of cool things on the horizon. But it's also just like the unknown is kind of scary, and so it's always interesting to try to navigate those types of things. But I just have to trust that, like, in my field, the things that I've done during my undergrad have prepared me for what's to come, and hopefully that's graduate school with an assistantship, and we'll see. But yeah, there's a little ramble. I don't know. I thought I'd draw something. Let me write his name. Actually, hold on. You'll see what I mean. Okay, this video's already gone on long enough. But I drew little hamster. I don't know. That's like one of my favorite things to just like whip out and draw. I remember the first time I drew that was not even in real life. It was my friends and I were playing Rust back when that was a fun thing to do. I don't know if it was ever a fun thing to do, but back when my friends and I played Rust, we got the big panels that you could like paint on outside of your base, and I drew that little guy, the little hamster. I don't know why, I just thought that was so funny. Yeah, now it's all wrapped up. Nice. Maybe we'll do a little doodle or something every episode, every video. But yeah. I hope that was at least somewhat entertaining, somewhat tingly. This is my first time again showing me, and so it's a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying to get more comfortable with it, and hopefully can show some more stuff. I've got a lot of stuff to share. I made this channel to share things that I'm passionate about, while also kind of being a part of an ASMR community, because it's helped me a lot, and I enjoy it a lot, and I like lo-fi small creators, so I'm like, hey, I could probably try to do that, but we'll see. If you actually made it all the way through, thank you for watching this. Leave me suggestions, or whatever you feel like doing, if you feel like doing anything. And thanks for watching and enjoying. I hope I helped relax you. So have a great evening, morning, whatever it is. See you later.